All right, so here we got it. So we got a P-trap. This is a PVC P-trap. This is 1.5 inches. That is how big it is. An 1.5 inch P-trap goes into 1.5 inch cup link, which they call a trap adapter, which is this guy right here. And that is what you put into your house. So if you have ABS coming out of the wall and it's a 2-inch, you'll need, so this is 2-inch pipe right here. They measure it from the outside dimensions. So in a cup link like this, or an elbow, you will be at 2 inches to the inside. The outside doesn't matter, just the inside diameter. And so if you're at 2-inch, you'll need to reduce it down with this guy. So it goes from 2-inch to 1.5 inches. They make another one too that actually slips into an elbow in the inside of it, but that doesn't really matter. And then we have 1.5 inch pipe right here. So this is an actual cup link. These are all fittings that go on top of it. So 1.5 inch pipe, it'll come out of the wall, and you're like, oh my gosh, the 1.5 inch pipe is too long or too short, or just doesn't fit with the P-trap that goes into my kitchen sink or bathroom sink. So what you'll do is you'll cut it. You'll use a saw like this, or a shorter saw, or they make a pipe cutting wrench for it, and you'll just cut it as square as you can. You'll take glue, like this guy right here, and you cut it, and then I like to take a little bit of sandpaper and rough it up, so I spin it around it a few times, and then put that around this, put it in the inside of here, and then you squish them together, and then you give it a quarter turn. So I turned this piece a quarter turn, and then it sets up. I mean, you have like 5 or 10 seconds to have it set up, and then it's ready for water. So it dries very quickly. So ABS is pretty awesome that way. They do sell a PVC that's similar, but ABS is, I found, just the best. So there you have it. So then you can cut it back, and then you can put a different elbow like this one, like a 90 or a 45 or a 22, and you could do, I mean, a lot of different variations. So it gives you some good ways of doing that. And then you can also go into the bottom of the sink using one of these. This goes actually into the bottom of the sink, or if you're trying to go into a garbage disposal or something along those lines, you can go into it like that, and this piece actually unscrews, and you have this little washer piece that goes on there. So you put these two pieces onto the pipe. Give me a second. They go onto it like that. So you can see that's how it fits, and then it sits over the pipe like this, and then you screw it on and tighten it up. So, and you can cut these down as well to length, whatever you want them to be at. So there you go. There's a basic understanding of sink drains, P-traps, and yes, you have to have a P-trap because it creates a water lock, an airlock, so fumes don't come up and through your pipes and into your kitchen sink, and you smell all the stuff that sewers have to offer for smells. So there you go.